Yo, what's goody YouTube? This your boy Remo. Yes, sir. I'm back with another video. Another video, y'all. In this video, I want to talk about the chick that I banged that looked just like Caramelkitten. Except for this chick was Puerto Rican. She was a cute Puerto Rican chick. She was only like 4'11". Y'all know Puerto Ricans don't really get that tall. I mean, every now and then you'll see a Puerto Rican that's over 5'10", but even that's tall. 5'10" is tall for a Puerto Rican. I knew a Puerto Rican dude that was like 6'6" or 6'7". He couldn't play ball for shit. And but anyway, this chick was she was a cute chick. She looked just like Caramelkitten. And before I get into the story, I just want everybody, because everybody keep asking me, what do you do for a living? I am a security guard. I stated that in my my introduction video. Yeah, I do unarmed and armed security. And that's just what I do. Yes, I'm a security officer, unarmed and armed. Now tonight, I'm doing unarmed. That's right, I'm doing unarmed. But it's a beautiful fall night. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so by the time y'all see this video, it'll be Thanksgiving afternoon. Yep. So yeah, people was asking, what you do for a living and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn, why the fuck motherfuckers so nosy? But yeah, I do security and I fuck as many bitches as I can. That's right. So don't get it twisted. I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see. Yep. Let me clear my throat. But anyway, yeah, this chick, I ain't gonna say her name. All people should remain nameless. Cause some of y'all like to Google bitches and look bitches up and go to their Facebook page who you could find that match the description. Some of y'all niggas is just bored, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. But sit there and Google and drop dimes. But yeah, I met this chick at a site where I was working. I was working in a high rise. It was like a 15-story high rise. They had a lot of apartments in it. And that building was like a city in itself. You know? It was a city in itself. And what I mean by that, all walks of life used to come in and out. Drug addicts, prostitutes, black, whites, mainly blacks and Hispanics. And I used to love working there. I worked there for about 4 years. I used to love working there. Got a whole lot of coochie working there too. But this chick, Caramel, it was kind of weird, but I loved it. Now, she was in a relationship and I was in a relationship. We had an on and off again, off again fucking relationship that lasted for like 14 months. Yes, nigga, 14 months. We were secret lovers. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Trying hard to hide the way we feel, cause we're both in love with someone else and we can't let go. Yeah, y'all know the song. We were secret lovers, just like Atlantic Star. And she had some good coochie, and she was an exhibitionist. She used to love doing it anywhere. I done fucked her in the stairwell. I done fucked her on the balcony. I done fucked her in the laundry room. I even fucked her on the roof during the fireworks one time. And she was a freak. She was a Taurus chick. Her birthday was like her birthday was in the first week of May. And them Taurus chicks are freaky. They're a little freaky deaky. And boy, I used to fuck her on the sneak tip. Ain't nothing like sneaking and fucking. Because she was engaged. And her you never knew. See, here's the thing. We never knew when her fiance was gonna come home. It was like taking a chance every time, especially when we did it in her apartment. You know, now when I was beating it up in the laundry room, I had the keys to the laundry room. You know, I was security. You know, I was doing security, so I had the keys to everything. Couldn't nobody get in there. So you know, a lot of times she ain't want to do it in that laundry room. You know, she wanted to do it in her apartment. On the bed or on the floor. It didn't make me no difference. But yeah, it was shit. Taking a chance, getting a quickie. Oh man, that's some of the best sex you ever gonna have. Shoot. And I never wore a condom. I never wore a condom fucking that chick. Her pussy was just too wet. Her coochie was wet as a tangerine. 24/7. And this was back in like 2013. I met her in like May of 2013 around her birthday. And we were secret lovers up until that till July of 2014. And like I said, she was a freaky deaky. One time I had got all freshened up and I had fucked her on the couch. And the next day she had called me. She was like, yeah. She was like, my boyfriend smelt your cologne on the couch. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, he came home from work and laid on the couch. And she said he was yelling at her talking about what nigga she had over there. Now this dude, I thought he was Hispanic, but I believe he was Jamaican or Trinidadian or something like that. And I guess he wasn't fucking her right or something. I think because he worked 2 jobs, he wasn't really home like that, so she couldn't get it. And she was a nympho. So she was like, yeah, he smelled your cologne. And I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, damn. Because I damn sure put on some cologne before I went in there. And one time, she was like, you're going to have to start fucking me in my ass now because I don't want you to get me pregnant. And I'm like, damn, bitch. No, that goes to show you how much of a freak she was because she ain't say put on a condom. She just told me to start fucking her in the ass. And I was like, well, all right, fine, fuck it. But yeah, she was real short. It was easy fucking her. I used to love fucking her because I could put her in any position. Because like I said, I'm 6'1". She was only 4'11". And like I said, shit. She was built like Caramelkitten. The sexy thing about her was her nipples was like a bronze colored, like a copper colored brown. It was sexy to me. I don't know. Even her stretch marks. She had stretch marks on the side. Her stretch marks was like a golden tannish brown, like a bronze gold color. I liked everything about this little chick. She would, like, whenever we would get alone, it could be in the stairwells, like I said, on the roof. She'll just unzip my pants and start doing the business. She would be going to town. I remember one time I was fucking her in her bedroom and her pussy was so good. I mean, I was still drinking back then too. I think I drunk some gin or something. And I was fucking her for a long time, and when she came a lot. I mean, we had to put a towel down on the bed. That's how much she came, because she should drip a lot. It looked like somebody peed in the bed when I used to get through fucking her. So she would have to put a towel down, and One time I was fucking the shit out of her. I was like the big man. I was like the big man on house party. I was like, yeah, baby, yeah. Oh shit, you fine motherfucker. Give me that. Oh shit, you fine motherfucker. Give me that pussy. Shit. I even got up to turn the fan on, and shit. I was walking across the room, still saying, yeah, baby, yeah. Turn the fan on, walk back, yeah, baby, yeah. Get back in that pussy. Oh shit, yeah, you fine motherfucker. Yeah, goddamn. Shit. That's how good that pussy was. But on that particular night, I fucked her so good. She had fellas. She was like, you going? Because I had to go back to work. What I would do, I would do my tours, and I would stop at her apartment, fuck her for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and go back on my tours like nothing happened. Like I said, this one particular time, I must have fucked her for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know how long I was fucking her. It was a long time. So I left her apartment, pulling up my pants, buckling up my belt and shit. Cause I had on a uniform. So I had to look normal. You know what I mean? Cause you never know who would be walking up the hallways. Cause there was a lot of gossipers in that building. So after I got through fucking her, I went downstairs and she had texted me. She was like, thanks, Poppy. Thanks, Pa. I was like, thank you for what? She was like, you make me feel good. You make me feel like I'm on clouds. I'm like, okay. So I texted her back. I said, good night. Because I worked the late shift. I worked 4 to 12 shift. And it was probably like around 10 o'clock. And she worked 2 jobs herself. So she had to get up and go to work in the morning. And shit. So I told her, I specifically told her, I said, delete all our text messages. She was like, why wouldn't I? I'm like, I just figured I'd remind you. This bitch fell asleep with the phone in her hand, texting me. And y'all already know what happened from there. I get and the thing about it, she was texting me through Facebook Messenger. So I get off at 12. I get home, wake up the next morning, and I got all kind of I'ma kill you texts and shit. But luckily I had changed my Facebook profile. I had Jam Master J for Run DMC as my Facebook profile because I think it was like the 10th anniversary of him getting killed or something like that, or it was like the anniversary of him getting killed and shit. And so he didn't know what I looked like. He saw me before because I worked in the building. I worked in the building that they lived in, but he didn't know me. I wasn't the only security guard there. They had maybe 7 or 8 other security guards. So, he was just talking shit. Get your own wife and blah, blah. If I see you, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to find you, motherfucker. And luckily, I didn't go by my real name on Facebook. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, shit. So when I saw the girl, I was like, man, what you do? She was like, you put me to sleep. She was like, I fell asleep with the phone in my hand. And when he got off work, that's the first thing he saw. And I said, what the fuck did you tell him? She was like, we argued all day, all morning, all day. She was like, I told him it was only role play. I was like, you think he gonna believe that shit? She was like, he don't have no choice. She was like, I begged and pleaded with him to please believe me. She said, I even cried. So that told me right then and there. She the type that'll drop dead. She'll drop crying. She'll fall to the floor crying and swear on her mother, swear on God, and still be lying. And right then and there, I was like, this chick is crazy. I'm telling you, them crazy chicks be having some good coochie. So after that, we picked up right from where we left off. And what happened at the end, nothing happened. She just moved. She moved, and we kept in contact on Facebook, but they eventually got married. Her and that dude eventually got married, and like I said, she moved in 2014, and I would see her every now and then because where she moved to wasn't too far from the grocery store I used to go shop at, and I would see her every once in a while, and I didn't see her for 5 or 6 years straight. So about 2 years ago, I was at another grocery store on the other side of town, and this was during COVID. This was like the beginning of COVID, when everybody had on masks. She was coming in and I was going out. And I was like, damn, because she was built just like Caramelkitten. She used to wear she used to wear like those like, how can I explain it? Like a blouse shirt, and her girls used to be out a little bit. And it was like a tank top shirt. And I'm like, damn, this chick is thick. I was like, man, she kind of looked like Caramelkitten. And I looked, I was like, I said her name, and she looked back and she said my name, and she pulled her mask down. I was like, I thought that was you. She was like, who are you? And I was like, oh shit, I pulled my mask down. And she was like, oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. She was like, I was just thinking about you. I said, I was just thinking about you too. And so, I tried to give her my phone number, but she didn't have her phone on her. She said, I left my phone in the car. And I was like, oh shit, I ain't about to follow. I was in my mind, I was like, shit, I ain't about to follow you to your car. I don't know. You don't know who or what chicks got in their car. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, well, it was good seeing you. I said, I'm still on Facebook, because by this time she had deleted me. I think, yeah, she deleted me. She deleted her whole page when she got married. You know, so, you know, I still think about this chick all the time. I mean, like I said, she was real short, but she had some titties just like Caramelkitten. But hers was bigger and more plump. Like, I used to be hitting it from the back, and I could throw one of her titties over her shoulder and suck her nipples from the back. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like she could be laying on the bed on her stomach, and I could reach up under and grab one of her breastises and like kind of like throw them over her shoulder and suck on them just like that. Boy, I used to love doing that shit, boy. I mean, she used to always talk shit about her titties. Oh, you love my udders? She used to call her own titties udders. I used to be like, yeah, I love them. We don't have no breast reduction. You don't need it. Oh, I was thinking about getting you don't need it. But anyway, yo, y'all, have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much sweets. Remember, diabetes is on the rise. Diabetes is on the rise. High blood pressure. Some of y'all cook with a lot of salt. Y'all eat a lot of junk food. And y'all drink beer on top of it, and liquor and all that. Yo, just watch your food intake. Check me out later. This your boy Remo. Peace.